Greetings, Toyota fans. Nelson Gaspar here for Nelson Gaspar Drives. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. I usually do a lot of reviews on our new vehicles, but we're actually going to go on a road trip. We're on vacation. We're going to Mosse Jaw, 642 kilometers away, and we're going to drive in our 2014 Prius C because I'm still getting a lot of questions from customers asking, are hybrids a good choice? You know, are they good on the highway? Are there restrictions? Are there setbacks? There's a lot of myths, and I'm gonna bust all those myths here right now. Now, our Prius C is a subcompact car. It's tiny. It only has 484 liters of cargo space behind the rear seats. But I'm gonna fold these seats down, and we're gonna fit all this gear, 10 days worth of a road trip, into the back here. All right, see, everything's loaded up and plenty of room to spare. So now let's go to the gas station, fill this puppy up, and see how far we can get. All right, so the tank in the Prius C is actually pretty small. It's 36 liters, it's tiny. A car like a RAV4 or a Corolla will definitely take more liters. It's like 50 or 60 liters on those cars. So that's, almost, 700 kilometers just about, or just shy of 700 kilometers on a very little amount of fuel. And on the highway, it's probably going to be a little less efficient than in the city, but not by a lot. And we do have the car loaded down here with gear and 2 people. So we're going to see how it works out. See when we get to Mosse Jaw if we make it. Okay, that's it. So we just topped up 30.36 liters. There is a bit of a reserve tank in there. Alrighty, next stop, Mosse Jaw. Okay, well, I do have an assistant on this whole trip. She's more than an assistant. She's my beautiful wife, Clarice.
You better say they're more than an assistant.
Yeah, exactly. Clarice Clausen. We are married. She just never took my last name. Oh, well.
Hey.
Anyhow, one thing I just forgot to show you as we gassed up is to see what the car's calculated range is here. So as you can see, it's calculating that we're going to have a 692 kilometer range out of Winnipeg. And we've got construction. Da, 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 da. Okay, we are stuck in construction. I don't know how long this is going to be. We're already left a little bit late. What else is new? Plus, we're kind of shooting this vlog, so it just took more time. But we did get some cool shots, and yeah, I'm just excited to see and to share with you guys how well this car is going to behave. I'm pretty confident that we're going to make it to Mosse Jaw on this single tank, and I know that a lot of people out there say, "Well, I do that in my car," but this has got 36-liter tank. As you saw earlier, I just put 30 liters in. So that's not a lot of gas. And we'll just see how efficient this little guy is. So right now, when we left the city, we went and got some food and stuff like that at the drive-through. So the mileage was cranking up. It was around 8.1 liters per 100 kilometers. But right now, after even just a short time on the highway here, just driving steady, we're at 5.3 so far liters per 100.
And if we keep going 60 kilometers an hour, we'll definitely get there on one tank a now.
All right, we've been trucking along here. We're just passing through Brandon. And Clarice, why are we going to Mosse Jaw?
Oh, it's my idea. We're going to Mosse Jaw because we've got a few days before a big family reunion in Mosse Lake, and we thought we'd go check out the spa and anyway, do something cool, like maybe go see the tunnels underneath where Al Capone used to run moonshine.
That's right. We've gone 200 kilometers so far, and we're at 4.6 liters per 100 kilometers. That's pretty darn good. Now, one of the big myths that this is kind of busting right now is that hybrids are no good on the highway. that, they're very efficient in the city. That's when the electric motor is working. You're not going to use as much gas. But once you go on the highway, forget it. You're going at high speeds. But the nice thing with our system, with the hybrid system in this Prius C, the electric motor and the gas engine are working together. It's called a synergy drive. So they're helping each other out. So when we're accelerating, passing around a big truck, or when we need extra boost, the electric motor is helping the gas engine work to give it that assist. Like this car has 99 horsepower. That's it. It's not a neck snapper, but we've been going along very nicely here, and I've timed this car, and I found that at 100 kilometers an hour, I'm going as fast as a Lamborghini that's going 100 kilometers an hour, and that's incredible. You're never a hybrid driver until you married me, and this became our car. What's been your opinion of driving hybrid these last 3 years?
It feels like driving any other car, except that I have a scorecard right there that shows me how well I'm starting and how well I'm stopping and how well I'm cruising. So I'm always challenging myself to have as smooth a start as possible and not go into the red, or and starting my stops a lot sooner than I used to, just to maximize the ability of the battery to get charged, as opposed to using the brakes of the vehicle.
So what you're saying, as a Mennonite, you're challenged to try to beat yourself at a game. You guys are so competitive.
I don't think Mennonites are competitive. I think it's just my family that's competitive.
Okay.
Well, Mennonites might be a little competitive.
So we're doing pretty good here. We stopped in Verdun for lunch, right?
We did.
So yeah, we are doing pretty good mileage-wise. Let's see here. What does that read there, Clarice?
It reads 4.6 liters per 100 kilometers.
Wow, and we've gone 332 kilometers. We got another 300-ish to go. We're getting close. We're how far away from Regina?
We're less than 40 from Regina and less than 120 from Mosse Jaw at this point.
Okay, so we are just clipping along here. We're at 4.6 liters per 100 kilometers, and we're down to, was that a quarter tank?
Yeah, quarter tank.
Quarter tank.
A little bit more.
I don't know. Are we going to make it? Stay tuned. It's been a good trip. The vehicle's performed really well. There has been a tailwind. Tailwinds and headwinds can really affect fuel economy, especially in hybrids. We have been blessed with a tailwind, although it's coming more to the side of the vehicle now, right?
Yeah.
I believe in this little Prius C. She hasn't failed me yet. It's been 100,000 kilometers now. It just turned over 100,000 last week, and it's just been an effortless ownership experience. Other than oil changes and tire rotations, because we put winter tires on, it's been flawless. So let's see how we make out here. I believe in you, Prius C. I believe in you. We made it. I can't believe it. It was touch and go there. We had the low fuel light indicator come on a little bit before coming into Mosse Jaw, but we made it 643.9 kilometers on one 30-liter fill-up, and then up being 4.6 liters per 100 kilometers. So this definitely is a great highway machine as much as a great city machine. So this is Nelson Gaspar here with Clarice Clausen. We're going to enjoy our holiday here at the beautiful Temple Gardens. Talk soon. Good morning. We had a great night at the Temple Gardens in the kind of the sauna pool or hot pool. It's big. Definitely a phenomenal facility. Hey, Clarice?
It was very nice.
Yeah, definitely something you want to check out if you haven't here in Mosse Jaw. So then, just to double check, because sometimes these trip computers that are built into the cars, sometimes they're inaccurate. We went to gas up first thing this morning. We didn't drive anywhere last night. We just walked around. So we went and gassed up, and we put in 31.222 liters of gasoline. Got that there? Yeah. So that's how much gas we consumed leaving Winnipeg to now. So if I pull up my little handy calculator here, I take the 30, what was it again, Clarice? 31.222 liters divided by 645.1 kilometers, because that's how much we drove since leaving Winnipeg yesterday, times 100. So we got 4.834 liters per 100 kilometers of fuel consumption. So the computer here said 4.7 liters, and that we spent $34 getting here. So it's a little bit off, but it's amazing how much fuel consumption this car saved on gas. It's amazing. So we're going to continue our little holiday here. We might check in, and if there's anything else that this little Prius will show us, we'll definitely show you. This is Nelson Gaspar, signing out.